Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Gain of 11. That's good for Broncos.
They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
play action. Stroud now. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Third down and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Quick slant complete to OBJ. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They go play action with Richardson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now a third and 6.
5-yard loss. Brings up third and 6.
Richardson working from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Raiders first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
39-yard line.
On first down, it's Genty to the 43, second down. Oh, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Now it's Richardson. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Play action. Now Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. From the 3 now. Here they come on third and goal.
Third and goal.
Now Richardson. Under pressure now. He's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
A 5-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
The kick by Carlson is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Broncos offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. Now, he's had a knack for finding the end zone all season long. His numbers reflect that. Here we are in the month of December, and he sits atop the NFL leaderboard in terms of rushing touchdowns. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. At the 30.
Once more with Harvey. Shrugs him off. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain. Very nice chunk of yardage.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Stroud looking to throw.
And it's 3rd down.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Broncos first down.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Elias Campbell on the stop. Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Stroud. That's taken in by Franklin. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. A run straight ahead with Chansey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look at repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for Broncos.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with second down and less than a yard. They run straight ahead with Harvey. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46.
Stroud now to throw. Gets it underneath. Here's Harvey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 14.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Stroud off the play fake. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing now is Stroud. That's to the running back, R.J. Harvey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raiders offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. They'll start on the ground with Ginty. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again with Ginty. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 46.
You hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he's got this down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Ginty. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Richardson off the play fake. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Richardson looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
4 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Richardson to throw off play action. Pass complete right side to Bowers. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
3 yards.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Anthony Richardson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Dances by him. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Broncos take over.
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 26-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. Finds his tight end Ingram. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, Harvey. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Stroud. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Now Stroud. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A short throw to Ingram. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Richardson. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Richardson to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Las Vegas first
and
down.
Richardson back to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael
2nd
Mayer.
and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
Now it's Richardson. That's caught by Tucker. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
And the Raiders.
On the option left, Richardson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud setting up a screen for Harvey. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Complete to R.J. Harvey. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the throw here, that's complete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harvey. Second down and 3.
To R.J. Harvey. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Stroud. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Here's second and 10.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Now comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
These two division rivals and a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. That's caught by Tucker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. On the ground, it's Harvey to start the drive. And he pushes through a would-be tackle to get about 3 yards. Second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing now is Stroud. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
It's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Got his man, it's Williams. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21.
A gain of 17 yards.
A handoff, here's Harvey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Again, it's Harvey.
2nd and 10.
Ooh, the juke. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Jamison Williams. A 14-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Richardson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's put down after a very nice game. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Richardson. Well, that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
Richardson looking to throw. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's 4th down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith trying to run for it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Raiders pick it up. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the 2nd half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the 2nd half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On his own room to give to Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down. Richardson. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that's going to tie things at 20. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Stroud. Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Harvey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Here's Stroud. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Broncos first down.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. That is caught by Williams for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Broncos have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They go play action with Richardson. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
On first down, it's Genty. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Richardson working from the gun. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Smith. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's another Las Vegas.
Now it's Richardson. That's caught by Tucker. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
On the give, Gianti. And a short gain here down to the 22. It'll be a pickup of a couple and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Broncos offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's complete to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they're spotted at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Broncos first down.
Play action. Stroud now. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Here's Harvey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Stroud.
And it's 3rd down.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield. So they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one to the post.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Off play action. Richardson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watch the game tape.
Under pressure, they got him again. Here's A.J. Cole now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken inside his own 40. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Stroud looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on second and long. Stroud. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Working to put a drive together.
At their own 21-yard line.
And Richardson back to throw it. Short throw caught by Bowers. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Brock Bowers.
79 yards.
And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Raiders 34.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Second and 3.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Guys, man, complete over the middle. That's Franklin.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 5 yards.
Stroud to throw it. Setting up a screen for Harvey.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Now Stroud. Now he's going to step up and run.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Stroud.
2.
He's got it to Williams.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. That's Harvey. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Stroud looks to throw.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Third down and 8 yards.
To throw with Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. The clock management 101.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Well, he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out. They have the big second half.